Medical collaboration is a bit of an oxymoron, more in common with unicorns than you might think. Medical collaboration is often talked about, much desired but rarely seen, somewhat mythical. I've seen it as a doctor, as a patient, and as a family member, and I'm sure you have too. While many of my friends in health IT focus on the EMR and data analytics, my mission is reconnecting the people that ultimately decide on our care paths. Information is only as good as the person using it, and in today's complex world, no one person has all the answers. We need a team approach. We often come together on Facebook to learn about each other, kittens, the latest movie, even unicorns. If we can use social networking for these rather mundane tasks, is there a way to bring together care providers and family members to decide on the best possible care path, review information, and come up with a treatment plan? Emerge.MD is a technology company that I work with. They believe in my vision of collaboration and have built enabling solutions that are being used across the country. I just want to show you one of them. This is Consult Accelerator. This is basically a social network for providers. In this world, providers put in their name, their role, their pager, their email, and their cell, pretty much like making a Facebook profile. They're then linked to care teams. Once inside these care teams, they can send messages to other members by name or by role. So you could simply click on the person who's on call, and it goes through and sends them a message. This is based on scheduling that's built on the back end. Every one of the provider's devices would then receive a message. Can you help me with the problem? Join me now, join me later, or you're not available, with an embedded message. This could come to your cell, your pager, and your email. If you were to hit start now, you could go into a full video session if you wanted to. Notice the cues. These allow the care team to know the status of a patient. And also these are clinical capsules that allow us to put some information to other providers and tell the provider what's going on with an individual patient. So you can see here you have critical information about this patient. You've been able to upload various files. You can put an assessment and a plan and even decide on next steps, on triage. And all of this information would go back into the existing queues. If I were to hit this button here, I could reach out to another member of my care team and begin to share information about a patient. I can share just about any information, including EKGs or imaging or even the patient over video through this application, which basically allows for a collaborative event. Hospice of the Valley is now using, one of the largest hospice providers in Arizona is now using this technology to take care of patients in the home. Social workers are using iPads to ping providers who are at their office, show them a wound, tell them about a patient with pneumonia or a UTI. They've been able to reduce hospitalizations by 50% and ED utilization by a third, leveraging this process and this technology to bring care teams together in real time. Mercy Sacramento is using a similar process and has shown a 10-to-1 return on investment. Moving forward, we are going to need to focus not only on the information we're gathering, but how to best use that information through care teams. I want to move forward and make it so that medical collaboration is no longer an oxymoron, but rather part of our medical lexicon. Thank you very much for your time.